Stoner October vlog, episode 2, I guess. This would be, no, episode 1, because I didn't upload the other one. So this is just my vlog, I guess. I'm just gonna like be documenting. This is not the beginning of October, it's not October 1st, but today I'm starting my regiment. So that way October 1st doesn't roll around and you don't end up like stumbling. So like take some time off, take some few at least a few days off of whatever, and then start what you're gonna do. But this is a thought that I've been having. I hope, God, I hope it's true. I hope it's true. So unless you've been living under a rock or you just don't pay attention to anything that's circulating in the news, you know, the U.S. government, and it has been publicly acknowledged that yes, there is, or at least was throughout the years, programs to study what UFOs are, and you know, they changed the vernacular. The vernacular is UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon, and there's another threat identification program thing also. But this is real. Like these objects that they're seeing by the Navy, there's video evidence. There's even though you need a lot of details to go with it, because the Tic Tac, there's 3 videos that the Pentagon released. The Tic Tac with David Fravor, and then there's Gimbal. That's the second video. I think that was shot on the East Coast. This saucer-shaped looking thing, like, and it like rotates, and they're like up in the sky. It's like black and white. And the third one was Go Fast, which was really far away. They just caught this thing. I mean, to even catch these things on camera should let it, like, there's something going on. There's something going on, and this is real. It may not be aliens, creatures from another planet. It may not be anything that what we think that is. You know, this could explain why there's stories of angels and demons going as far back as, you know, human history, because maybe they're real. Maybe they're real. Maybe these interdimensional beings are just literally popping in and out of our existence. There must be higher dimensional creatures. They have to be like a 4th dimensional creature, and they're interacting with us. But the way that they interact with our reality, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, for to have like a solid object zipping around, like what we know about thrust, propulsion, and like making things move with combustion, it doesn't work that way, obviously. What people are theorizing is it's gravity propelled. It's somehow these solid objects have their own gravitational pull, and they're using it to zip around and just, like, you know, drop from. I mean, on radar, they have radar. They come out and said that there is radar footage, or not footage, radar information of these things tracking on the radar from like space, the line of space, like 80,000 feet or so, dropping down to sea level, and like they pick it up in a second. So it could be faster, but it's like instantly there. Like what? And that's what David Fravor saw with his eyeballs. David Fravor, Commander David Fravor, is one of the most important like figures to like, hey, something is going on. Something weird is going on, and if you've ever dipped into the world of psychedelics at all, or even understand, you don't even have to do it, but to understand these plants completely radicalize our minds and take it to another level. But this is something that I'm realizing, that there is a dance between good and evil. There is a dance, like the duality that we live in is the reality. It is what it is. Like, why is there evil? I spent so much time like, why all the suffering? Like, why the evil? Like, why the Hitlers in the world and the hundreds of millions of people that were executed, and men, women, and children? Like, why? It's just so, like, I don't know. It has to be that way. That's the only thing I can come up with. It has to be that way, because it's a balance between the light and the darkness. You can't have the light without the darkness. You know, that's just a little thought that I had today that I wanted to kind of vlog. It's kind of crazy though. UAPs, UFOs, it's all real. It's all real. A lot of it's misinformation. A lot of misinformation. But ultimately, I think that there are interdimensional beings that interact with us or can interact with us. We are an interdimensional being. Like, it sounds like such a like fancy term, but we live in a dimension. We live in the third dimension. That's what we exist in, you know? So we're interdimensional beings too. Dude, this is the kind of stuff I think about when I'm on pot. I can my imagination intensifies. So I'm gonna cut it there. Yeah, that's the thought for the day. Peace.